So I've been undercoating the inside of this trunk pan on this 79 Camaro conversion to a 70, and I forgot to show you guys what I did on the inside of the trunk pan, because if you keep your 79 trunk pan, you know, in your second gen Camaro and put a 70 tail panel on it, your trunk pan's got a gap. And if you don't put a 70 trunk pan in it, you got to do something about that. So what I did, if you look, I built a panel that goes in here to extend that. You see I left a gap in that little area there so you can get to your bumper bolts. On the passenger side, you have to build one too. That's what I did. I left a gap in it for the bumper bolt right there. It comes back, goes here, seam sealed. I've been undercoating this, and the undercoating in the trunk, you can just use bed liner, but I found the undercoating in the trunk, it's rubberized, and yes, it is sticky, but once you go over the top of it with a good hardened bed liner, once it cures, it does wonderful. It helps deaden the noise. You can just use dyno mat and stuff, but this is a budget build, and a can of undercoating goes a long way. You can tell, looks extremely good. I put it on heavy in these spots that I seam sealed and welded, just because to help if any places in the seam seal or anything. Now, these being welded, I didn't weld these all the way across. I just spot welded them in spots, and I spot welded them to the tail pan. That's the way the factory trunk pan, if you put it on, will go with a spot weld back into the tail pan. Now, this is not going to be as strong as the factory 70 trunk pan if you put it in your car, but if you're on a budget, it's good enough. And this is the factory 79 second gen Camaro trunk latch. It does work. This is a 70 panel. You can do it. It looks great. So as you can see from the video, it's perfectly easy to use your 79 trunk pan on your 70 Camaro conversion. Just takes a little bit more work, but you do save money by not having to put that pan in. You do save time. You can use your stock 79 trunk latch on your 70 pan. Yeah, I got tons of videos on this build and tons of videos more coming up. I'm just doing some texture on this trunk. That's how come I'm spraying so far away. So what's next? Got the rocker panel to fix, wheel arch place on hit to fix. There's a few little places left in the body that needs addressed before we can actually push this car inside, strip it down, and put some high build primer on it after we pretty well body work the welds and stuff. I think this 70 conversion is going to surprise you. So if you're new, get subscribed. If you're doing this, let me know in the comment section if my videos was helpful or you get some ideas from it. Thank you for watching.